One awesome effect of semen retention is how you feel as though you have a force field of energy. It's like everywhere you go, you carry with you this rich, energetic force, almost like you're in a bubble of pure, concentrated energy. Experiencing this force field for yourself is great because it has a very high vibrational effect on your reality. And this is something that I want to explore by talking about the benefits. So the first benefit of this force field of energy is how you're able to be considerably more meditative. This energy has a calming effect and has the ability to center or to ground you in your being. Your being is a spiritual term. It means the most essential or most rock bottom aspect of yourself. Your being is the one thing about you that never changes. It's timeless, it's formless, and no matter how hard you try, you can never escape it. Your being, if you hadn't guessed, is your awareness. And it's through being still and by cultivating spiritual energy that you are put in touch with this awareness and you arrive at your being. And with this force field of energy especially, your being is felt more than ever and always serves as a reminder to you to be calm. The other great thing about your being is it's an intrinsically peaceful place. It's really quite effortless. It feels just like home. It feels like a place where if you want to, you can let go of everything and just be. The next benefit of this force field of energy is feeling completely grounded in present moment consciousness. It's feeling totally alive in your body with your attention fixed on the here and now. The effect of having this as your experience is you develop a very strong aura. You carry yourself with this highly authentic present moment energy. And this energy, do you know who it's for? It's not actually for anyone else. It's only ever for you. And this being the case is why you are able to practice being self-sufficient. And what I mean by this in the context of energy is you feel good in and of yourself. You don't need anyone else to complete you as your energy is self-satisfying. On the spiritual path, one of the highest but most difficult to accept teachings is that you are ultimately alone on this path. You are solitary, and therefore you must take full responsibility for your own awakening. But not needing anyone else because you can relish in this force field of high vibrational spiritual energy is one of the ways in which you can begin to accept the solitude of your existence. I find that positively experiencing your own energy and your own consciousness can help you to accept the solipsistic nature of your direct experience and soothe any emotional wounds that come from the knowledge that you are ultimately alone. What's good to remember here is on the spiritual path, you're only ever looking for the deepest peace. And the deepest peace is that which can only ever be found on your own. So, the sooner that you accept your aloneness, the easier it will be to embrace your oneness. A shift in consciousness is all that is needed to make this happen. Another benefit of this force field is feeling more secure, more stable, and more grounded in yourself as a man. It's the masculine energy and presence which become very real for you with all of this spiritual energy. You feel these masculine qualities and you let them guide your words and your actions. And in my experience, you end up living far more responsibly and with far more wisdom. Because this energy of semen retention, yes, is a grounded masculine energy, but it's also a divine masculine energy, which means your words and actions start to align with higher consciousness. You, without really even trying, take on more higher masculine values such as honor, integrity, respect, and discipline. And this feels like the most refreshing reminder of your masculine core. The truth is, you want to be the best man you can be. And so having this energy work for you in the way that it does is just the best thing in the world. Because slowly but surely, it's helping you find yourself as a man. And that is something that means a lot. The next benefit of this force field is feeling extremely in tune with your body. Having lots of spiritual energy can make you feel like you're in flow, especially when it comes to the seamlessness of your mind and body working together. I find that your body has a way of moving in perfect harmony with your mind when you have this force field or heightened spiritual energy, because it feels like there's an extra layer of presence or consciousness working in your favor to help you unify your mind and body for maximum fluidity and high performance. Lastly, I want to mention that what will diminish your force field of energy even more than releasing, perhaps more often than you should, is the use of pornography. Pornography is a drainer of your spirit, energy, and consciousness. It will leave you numb and spiritually wasted. I find it is much harder to build this energy force field back up once you have used PMO, rather than if you were to have a natural release. So I urge you to be very, very careful with your sexual desire, and that if in doubt, a natural release is the way to go. Because using PMO always ends up overstimulating you and robbing you of your high quality energy. On a final note, I actually really like to hear what people's experiences are with this topic of energy and feeling the force field. So let me know in the comments if you've experienced this and what your experience is like. So, if you've enjoyed this video and you would like more, then please do subscribe.